And good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Road Show. Happy Monday, and it is going to be, if you were just watching, Michelle had a great forecast behind her. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful week. Shot right there from Newport. You can see some blue in the sky, the boats. I'm wondering when those boats are going to get unwrapped, and maybe we could down there and help unwrap some of those and we can jump on board.
Like a surprise party.
Like a surprise party, absolutely. Monday's here. We're glad you're here with us, and hopefully everybody had a great Easter yesterday. And man, if you were looking for a beautiful day, the weather could not have been more perfect for people.
I'm so glad the sun was shining and the breeze was really low, and it was nice to just get outside. We had bubbles going. We had my son was on the swings, running around the yard. The dog was smiling the whole day.
Right.
You know when your dog smiles, like you could just see it on their face. Everyone was in a good mood, and like you said, the stretch continues for the next few days. It was a good feeling.
It was a good feeling, and yesterday I was happy to see, people posting pictures with their family. Like family who they probably haven't seen in a year. Yesterday for us, it felt like the first normal holiday in well over a year, I guess, at this point.
Sure.
So it was really just nice to have everybody together, and there was food, and people were happy. You could open the door if you wanted to. People could stand outside if they wanted to. So it was nice.
Ours was all outside, still with masks on and at a distance, and still you got to be safe and do what you can.
Right. What's the deal with bubbles though on Easter? Because everybody,
I don't know. I think it's just kids and bubbles.
No, you know what it is?
Kids, but bubbles any day. Sunday, Friday.
Every Easter basket, you would always get bubbles. You would get bubbles.
Like
you would get chalk, and you would get. There's one more thing. Obviously you'd get candy too, but it was always bubbles and chalk would always be in them, which was always funny to say.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Well,
and a kite. You'd
those
always get
were the staples for your
You would always get that.
Oh, wow.
You'd always get those things, in your Easter basket, which was always nice. Yeah. I guess it's spring.
And you're outside more. So bubbles in the house.
Right, not in the
soapy,
house.
sticky, not so good. Take them outside.
Some bubbles are better than others.
We bought a bubble machine.
Oh, that is.
This
excellent.
Thing is
excellent
legit
move.
To the point where you get a good one when it says should not exceed 8 consistent hours of runtime. And we said, if we're using this bubble machine for 8 hours, that is just, and it wasn't expensive. It was, maybe more than the little handheld ones.
I think a bubble machine. I think a bubble machine is a great investment. I think it's a great investment for everybody.
The yard was full.
It's awesome.
It was really fun.
I love that. I love
Felt like you were at a party.
That's fantastic. All right. Well, as we were saying, we both celebrated Easter Sunday, and the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul in Providence welcomed people back in person, which was always nice. Churches are now allowed to fill up to 75% capacity. Wow. Churchgoers said yesterday it was refreshing to return to the sense of community, sharing the experience in person. And in contrast, from some COVID practices, no reservations were needed, which was great to get a good seat. Just arrive early, like in past years, like almost normal. The faithful who might not yet be comfortable attending Mass in person were still able to see the service, live streaming video online.
I know a lot of folks are looking forward to getting back to this. It's routine for them. It's tradition for them. It's socialization.
Yes, it absolutely.
For a lot of
community.
Folks, exactly.
Right.
They come together. This is what they do every Sunday. Not just on Easter Sunday, but this is what they do every Sunday for decades. Since they were born. So it's nice to get back to a sense of normalcy.
A sense of normalcy, and I hope for a lot of these churches, if they can, when all of this is said and done and we can get back to almost normal, that they continue to live stream, because there are a lot of older folks who, no matter how much they want to get there, they can't get there, and but they still have a connection to whatever church it is that they go to, and at least they can sit there and feel like they're part of that community.
I think that will continue.
Yeah, I hope that continues for a lot of people.
Especially if they've gone to the lengths to set up some sort of live stream. Yeah. Why not just keep it there? If it's just a press of a button or two, keep it going, like you said, because you never know if someone has a certain ailment, if the weather is uncooperative and they don't feel safe getting on the roads. Anything.
It'll be good.
It will be good. Speaking of good news here. Viola Davis continues to win big for her role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, taking home outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role at last night's SAG Awards. The Central Falls native beat out Amy Adams, Vanessa Kirby, Frances McDormand, and Carey Mulligan. We're going to have more on the SAG Awards coming up a little later on in the show. But we love seeing her. We love seeing her win even more. You know, we recognize her as being so great. Clearly, we're not alone.
And I think the way they did it was actually pretty well done as well. I think they cut it down to an hour, no host.
Good.
And just let the awards go and thank you and have a good night.
Really curious to see what the Oscars do.
Right, yeah.
Because that's always like the big show.
Right.
And there's always different elements. There's performances, there's in memoriams.
Sure.
You know, I wonder how much of that is going to get nixed, just knowing that it's going to have to be different this year.
We'll see. We'll see. Another guest host will be taking over the duties on Jeopardy. That's going to start tonight. This time, it's NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Now, the Green Bay Packers star is no stranger to the game show, just in case you don't remember. Rodgers actually won Celebrity Jeopardy back in 2015. Now, he will fill in as host for the next 2 weeks. So far, Katie Couric, Ken Jennings, and Dr. Oz have guest hosted. You can catch Jeopardy tonight every weeknight at 7:30 right here on WPRI 12. So we'll see how he does.
Yeah, because when this choice first came out, I know you and I kind of questioned it, but the reasoning behind it is excellent. If he himself won the game, he knows it well.
Right.
But hosting, you're on a different side of that stage now.
Actually,
curious to see how he does.
I was watching this this past week. Dr. Oz did it. He was fine. He was actually pretty. You used to seeing him one way, and he actually came out and he was pretty smooth and pretty good. He had the moves down, just like, well, I mean, look, he's not going to be Trebek.
No, but, and no one is. And I think that's why
he still was pretty decent.
So many people, I mean, they're nitpicking everyone.
Right,
you're never going to nail it. But here's the thing, you're not going to get Alex, unfortunately. Like that's not who we're going to have. The good thing about these celebrities hosting is that whatever money they accumulate or that the players accumulate while they're hosting, they're going to go to a charity. And so it's all for good.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's just, it doesn't have the same.
Look, it's not him, but Trebek, Alex Trebek would want the show to continue on. That's what he wanted to do anyway, and that's what it has to do.
We're very curious to see how Aaron Rodgers does.
See how he does.
All right, well, now let's send things over to Brennan, check in with him. Did you have a nice Easter as well?
I did, and I'm happy to hear that you guys did as well. You know, I sent the people at Jeopardy a fresh VHS copy of my audition, and apparently they had no interest.
Super 8.
Well, I recorded it on SP mode for maximum playback. So, by the way, guys, the Viola Davis thing, fantastic. She's actually, I think, probably the most famous Rhode Island College alum. I like to think that I'm third. So I'm behind Viola Davis and Mike Montecalvo.
There you go. You're in good company.
Of course, I'm probably like 1,035th, but that's not why we're here. Good morning, guys. Great to see you both on this Monday morning. We certainly hope everyone out there enjoyed a nice, relaxing, and rejuvenating weekend. But here we are once again back at it to enjoy another week of road shows for your enjoyment. And right now we have a piece of video of one of the most shocking things you can ever imagine. No, it is not me on the air without makeup. That might be too horrific. It is this. Check it out. Footage showing 21-year-old British free climber George King scaling up the side of the Melia Barcelona Sky Hotel. Yes, this is real. One of Europe's highest skyscrapers. Now, King successfully made the climb without any ropes or safety measures. Here now is the big finale. Unbelievable indeed. Now, in case you're wondering, he completed the entire ascent in just 20 minutes. And just to underscore the fact that you should not try something like this yourselves, as he returned to the ground, he was promptly arrested by regional police. And I'm just wondering if they also gave him a hat to wear that says, "I'm an idiot." Anyway, whenever I see a stunt like that, I have to remind myself that I sleep with a nightlight. Okay, on that note, it's true. We have got a great show for you this Monday morning, so let's keep it rolling by sending things back over to Will and Michaela.